brought
daughter.
3 daughters
Okay.
to the table when he married my mom.
All right. So you're like the Brady bunch.
Pretty much.
He's Carol Brady, and your mom is Greg.
No, my mom just has
Mr.
me.
Brady.
I'm my mom's only child. So
All
she's
right.
like, this is my guy. I raise you one daughter.
I had
and
no
he
idea
got
we'd be
3.
going into Leah's lineage here, but thank you
It
for
always
that.
goes there. It always goes there. So yeah.
I don't even know who we have here anymore. Tony and Pete.
Tony.
And they brought
moonshine,
basically, apple pie for us to drink for happy hour. This kind of thing. So, like, we're talking about it's July, and we're talking about Dungeon of Doom, which opens in when?
September 29th is our opening night.
September 29th. So we're talking about Dungeon of Doom right now. And so we're having, not only are we talking about a fall thing, we're having fall treats. We're having apple pie. Something to
like
keep
a
you.
Are we ready for our first apple pie toast?
Something to keep you warm in line at Dungeon of Doom. Who made it?
Actually, my neighbor did, so I cannot attest to that being my recipe. But.
Is it safe? Is your neighbor safe?
Yeah, of course he is.
Okay, Peter, I just met you, and now I'm drinking your neighbor's moonshine. I'm a woman. I have to ask these questions.
He's extremely safe.
Okay.
Are you of the mind that if it wasn't safe, they would say, no, it's not. Don't drink it. They just brought it in.
We only run a haunted house with a lot of crazy lunatics.
All right, let's drink it.
All right, cheers.
Here's cheers. Apple pie.
This is shot size? This is not a shot.
This is a drink.
This is a drink.
Sipper. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
how smooth that
I don't know that it doesn't taste like there's any alcohol, so it's the kind of thing to make you fall down, right? Good thing to drink in line while you're waiting to get into Dungeon of Doom.
Do you guys serve booze while you're in line?
We're in Zion. Of course not.
Zion. Yeah, it was like
Prohibition.
Zion's like, if we keep the bars for decades, if we keep the bars out, the town will be completely safe. How'd that work out for you?
But
you know what? Drink, they're a little less crazy.
People still come in very happy. So you know what? They must have a lot of activities before they come.
I got a moonshine flask going on while we're waiting in line.
No, we don't do that stuff.
But we have you guys now because this is the time where it's an all year thing. Like when Dungeon of Doom ended last year, you started working on this year.
But yes, well,
kind of. But this is the staffing up time where you're starting to look for people.
No, you're going to see a big ramp up on all of our social media.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing workshops coming August 12th. And really what we're trying to do is hire probably about 36 to 48 people this year.
Yeah.
And, we've already have an established 68 pool, but we usually run about 120, 130 people.
Well, we'll get to feeling the moonshine and then we'll talk. I think I already do. And then we'll talk about that. I ran into Pete. I'm like, you guys got to come in now. We'll help you staff up for this thing. So Dungeon of Doom was a great time. And how you can be a doomer, a doomette, whatever, coming up in just a little bit if you're interested. So 11 after 9, here's Nickelback on WIIL Rock.
Mornings will rock with Tom and Leah. Tom and Leah.
Will Rock Morning Show, Cycle Stick with the Beer Song as Happy Hour rolls on with Dungeon of Doom. We'll talk about that and how you can be a Dungeon of Doom. What do we call it? Like actor, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we like to call them the killer crew.
All right.
You know,
that makes sense.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, if they get onto our website, dungeonofdoom.com, they get to see all the tricks and
Who
treats.
wants to become a killer crew member?
There you go. We got Pete and Tony here today. We're having some moonshine and talking Dungeon of Doom opening up in September. Chicago's best haunted house, and details on how to get involved coming up in just a couple of minutes. It is 9:17.
Hot, humid, high around 95 tomorrow, cooling off, highs in the 80s. And then Sunday, it's going to be another sunny day, high of 80 at 79 in Gurnee and 78 in McHenry.
All right. Dungeon of Doom in the house, and happy hour rolls on. Thanks, Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. Speaking of drinking beer, Mosh Krugstemmen tomorrow night. Yeah. If you look at 83, Highway 83, it looks like it's closed, but it's not. Sandlots of Salem is open. I'll be there in my Lederhosen tomorrow night. 95 Will Rock Hofbrau, Mosh Krugstemmen, German Steinhoisting, part of the 95 Will Rock 95 Days of Summer. You can come out and do that. Hofbrau on special, win some prizes. And they got a big benefit going on for the Vanoit family. Those kids lost both their parents, and Steve and everybody at Sandlot's stepping up to help them. That's going on. A lot of other stuff, too. They got a car show going on this weekend, and everything. Sandlots of Salem on 83 in Salem. That's where you'll find me tomorrow night, starting at 5 for Mosh Krugstemmen with Hofbrau and 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Dungeon of Doom is here today, and we're drinking moonshine. Apple pie. Apple pie. People are like, taste this apple. Everybody thinks their apple pie is the most delicious, but it all just knocks you on your ass. Leah burned through her. Did you guys drink all yours already?
Almost.
Yeah.
I think we all have about
I think
the
we should
same.
hold it all
Well,
up
look
again
at you.
and try it again.
He's
Tom's a little
protecting
behind.
his.
I'm working over
Wait a
here.
second. What are you? Yeah, what are you doing?
Do you think the video got online? I'm the producer.
That? Are you babysitting it?
She's hardcore.
Drink up.
Yes, dear. There we go.
Here we go. Whoa.
There's sediment in it. What is the? Is that
Yeah,
like? Is
you
that
gotta-
like
Cinnamon.
cinnamon?
You got to shake it each time.
Cinnamon.
Yeah,
what-
that's our secret sauce. You can't know what the hell that
Okay.
is.
all
It's your
right.
neighbor's secret
Yeah,
sauce.
right.
Little drink before you go do Dungeon of Doom, which opens in September. They're staffing up now, and it's not just the haunted house part of it, but you have an escape room that's open
Yeah.
now,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Where
yeah.
then the escape room is where is it the
Same location, but it's a
location.
totally dedicated area, and it is very family friendly. It is not like the Dungeon of Doom where it's a little crazy, but yeah, it's right in the same location, edgeofescape.com. You can buy tickets anytime this weekend, in fact. So we got openings all the time. My friend.
Closed only on Mondays.
I was gonna say, when is it open? Yeah, every day but Monday.
Every day
Yeah.
but Monday.
Is it doable? The one time I went on an escape room, I was telling you guys off the air, we got stuck, and the people I was with, their ego wouldn't allow them to take like they'll give you a hint at certain points.
Yeah.
They wouldn't take the hint. I'm like, we're stuck here. Is your escape room doable, or am I going to feel like an imbecile?
No. They're very doable. And we got what we call the adventure package, which you don't even know clues are being presented. It just keeps rolling through a storyline and
okay.
things pop up and you're like, wow, I just became brilliant. And you didn't even know it wasn't you.
You know, our goal is that you
The apple pie is
experience-
making me feel that way too.
You know, our goal is that you experience the end. You know, you bought 60 minutes. Let's give you
So you make it.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
gets a happy ending.
Yes.
All right, there you go. There you
I'm
go.
going.
We're shaking it again, aren't we? Like the apple pie. I got to finish our apple pie.
Cheers.
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 Working on it. And if you want to work on it, I'm talking about Dungeons of Doom. We'll tell you about how you can do that coming up in just a couple minutes. 9:24.
It's going to be hot and humid, high of 95.
All right. Metallica rolls on in happy hour. WIIL rock. Metallica. Will Rock. It's 9:30 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah and Dungeon of Doom here today for happy hour. More about that coming up in just a couple of minutes. 9:30 now.
Is going to be hot and humid today. High of 95 tomorrow, cooling off. Highs in the low 80s. And then Sunday, it's going to be another sunny day. High of 80. It is 80 right now in Fox Lake and 81 in Island Lake. It is time for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour News. And we're not going to solve world peace today. It's a Friday.
Crap. I had that on my list. I got to cross that out.
Cross it off your list, your to-do list. It's gone.
World peace. And then we're finally going to get something done.
Doesn't mean that we can't debate a slightly smaller problem. And I saved this for later on in the day since there's 4 of us in here.
All right. 4 people can get this done.
Yes.
All right.
Like, this is the internet debate of the day. Is it iced tea or iced tea?
Iced tea.
Wait a second. Don't give your answers yet.
Okay. Shh. Forget I said that.
Don't give your answers yet.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
A poll has asked 10,000 Americans, and it's like a 50-50 split.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Okay, so it's iced, ICETEA, or ice, ICEDTEA. Ice or iced tea.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna raise our hands.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it that
So
way.
who says iced tea? Oh, this got awkward. It's 3 out of 4. It's 3, and you say iced tea.
You actually,
No, I thought you said iced tea first. I say ice like it's
ICE tea.
Yeah.
So it's unanimous in here.
it's
That
iced
it's
tea.
iced tea.
iced tea.
Yeah,
Iced tea.
Iced tea.
If you break it down by age, younger adults are more likely to say it and spell it iced tea. And when broken down by race, Black and Hispanic people are more likely to say it's iced tea as well. I don't know why any of that matters, but according to grammar websites, neither are wrong, but the term is iced
With a D?
tea. Yes.
So we're wrong.
The tea has been heaten and then it's been cooled, so it's iced.
So it's been iced. I
It's
get
been
what I
iced.
understand.
But no
that,
one says
I understand that it's iced. I understand that that's actually what it is, but I think you call it iced tea.
Yeah.
I guess it's all about the D.
So
It's always about the
with,
D.
with Leah, that's you fit in too well here.
I like you, Tony.
We might have to get rid of Tim and put Tony in there.
But Tony,
No.
Tony, can you read the news?
Tony fits in better.
If
Anyway.
I had my glasses, I just turned 60 3 days ago.
So you call it iced tea because you're an older people call it that.
Older people, older white
you're
people
going
is
against your
pretty much
older
what
white
this
people.
says.
You're not doing it like your brethren are. You're stepping away from your team. I call it Tracy Lauren Morrow.
I think
That's
it's
what
this
I call
apple,
it.
What is that?
drink we're into.
Tracy Lauren Morrow. That's iced tea. You know him as iced tea.
Oh,
So
ice,
I go, hey,
baby.
No, that's
Oh.
that's Robert Van Winkle. That's Vanilla Ice.
Damn it.
I'm talking about iced tea. The rapper
Oh, the
Tracy
rapper,
Lauren
yeah.
Morrow.
That's
yeah,
his
actor,
name.
Yeah, Tracy.
Tracy is
Tracy
his
Lauren Morrow. I call it that. And then I order a Arnold Palmer, which is half iced tea,
And he was a golfer.
half lemonade.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Or you get a John Daly, which is half iced tea, half lemonade with a lot of vodka in it. So I like to get a Tracy Lauren Morrow John Daly is what I like to get. And then I order it at the bar and people are like, what the F is the drunk guy talking about? I had apple pie. Bite me. Anyway, we're on the radio. We're here babbling. I'm finishing my moonshine. We got to
I've moved on.
Got to try and keep up with Leah. Try and keep up with Leah. Dungeon of Doom is here. We got Tony and Pete. And we're talking about dressing up. So you guys you're hiring for everything, like right now, like just ticket takers,
food
concessions,
operators, and majority they are scare actors and scare operators. I mean, and makeup artists. So, we basically staff about 120 people every season, and we're at about 70 right now. And there's some new people coming on, but yeah. And what we do is we really want to get people a little bit on the train side. So we have workshops that are starting. August 12th is our first workshop, but they can't come to the workshop just by showing up. So on our website, we have Join Our Crew. It's very simple. They get through it. Bang. 5 minutes later, they're in our system, and then we get them invited to our workshop.
Is like if somebody hasn't done this before and they want to be like a character actor, like if they've done, maybe they've done acting or whatever, then high school or whatever, and they want to be a scary person that
no experience is needed. We actually have that information right on our website. So when you click Join Our Crew, it's right at the top. It'll tell you all of the items that are basically there. First off, there's the haunted workshops, but you don't have to have any experience. You can be at least 15 with a work permit, but 15 years old is not what we're recommending. We're recommending, a little bit on the mature side. But if there are 15-year-olds that really love horror and they think that they can do this is great. But the other thing is that it's very competitive on our compensation. I mean, we basically hire these guys, and with bonuses, if they're committed, they can make up to $18 per performance hour, and they're doing 100 performance hours out there. And so, you got to commit at a few extra days. Otherwise, the range is 15 to 18 for the people that are doing the bonuses. But, they walk away with a phenomenal experience because look,
it's fun to do.
It is.
And they're part of our family.
I mean, like people pay to go to a haunted house. You're getting to go to a haunted house, get the makeup on, and have fun doing it. And it's got to be different every performance.
It's gig work, man. But it's not gig work that you have to have bass or it's not the same thing. It's really one of those things where if you got high energy, and look at, I know there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, I can't do that." We have people that are from the range of ADHD to freaking somber kind of, but they have this aura of they love Halloween, they love fall.
Yeah.
And something about that really inspires this crazy energy. And we've had people that, especially the ones that visited our haunted house, they're like, "Oh my God, all these years I've visited and then I've worked for you guys, and this is phenomenal," because they just get this wonderful experience.
So you run through September and October, so it's a couple of months and a little extra coin and fun.
And usually it's Friday, Saturday, Sundays, 2 Thursdays within the core of October, and that's it. Boom, 6 weekends.
Some of our actors have been with us for 15 years and longer. I mean,
so no, it's a good gig. If people keep
they're
doing
staying.
Yeah. And you'll train people, and they get into it, and something that actually you'd pay the fun you would pay to do, but you get paid.
Absolutely. So the difference between our haunt and a lot of other haunts started with, this is just a passion thing, and we feel like, in some cases, those owners just, are really trying to benefit on their own. We believe that if you pay the people and they love what they're doing, you're going to get a better product. And I mean, if you look at who we are, 27 years and our 4.7 stars and thousands of reviews, that's pretty much credibility to the fact that we help people, pay them, and they work really well. And they're passionate about it. So it's the trifecta.
Just off Sheridan Road in what town is that officially?
Zion.
Zion. Yeah.
Yep. Zion.
Zion in the house.
I told you I'm not a haunted house guy. This is how this came about. I was hanging out at Casey's Camp, and Pete was there, and I said, "I'm not a haunted house guy." I showed you how I go through a haunted house. I push the person in front of me to have them get scared or whatever. I on the receiving end, I'm not a patron. I'm not. It's not my thing. But
I don't like being scared.
But I think I would like being one of the people to do it. Pete's finishing I'll go with you.
Pete just did what every guest does. Looks at the TV and goes like
Cheers,
this.
Even though the camera's
over here.
Yeah.
Man. It's okay, Pete. I do it too. I do it too.
Apple pie talking.
That's people when they get on the Jumbotron.
And they're like,
Pete and I are going to finish it off. We're not messing around. You want to do Dungeon of Doom? You want to be one of the people there? Go to dungeonofdoom.com and you can be, wait for it, he's getting very punny. You can be a monster. You're skilled on WIIL Rock. Skillet on 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Tom and Leah WIIL Rock morning show. I put my cup down like I'm doing it like a boss.
Yeah, what is happening
Like
right
a
now?
boss.
Tony just wow.
I got the last.
You even got the stick.
I got the cinnamon stick in my
Chew on
apple
that.
pie.
You know, it's all
What
about
is
the
with
teeth.
you and chew on that?
I didn't say suck on that. I just
All
said
right.
chew on that.
Well, that's aggressive. There's chewing going on.
Don't use your teeth.
Teeth bad. I'm gonna make it so dry and lots of teeth. Have you ever seen that video?
No, I
It's
have no
the
idea
girl
what you're
from
talking
The
about.
Office, and she's on like Funny or Die or something
Oh,
like that. She's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's gonna be so dry and lots of teeth. And the guy's like, no,
No.
that's you right now.
Not it.
You know we're on the radio, right?
Oh my gosh. Is
checking.
that the red light?
Just checking.
All right.
Tony,
Here I go.
Tony and Peter here. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. We'll edit all that.
All right.
95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. I got the cinnamon stick. I feel like it's like when you have
Tom's feeling good.
when it's I am when it's
His
Mardi
eyes
Gras.
aren't even open.
You have the king cake at Mardi Gras, and you get the like baby or whatever in it or whatever. Or you have had
The worm.
You ever have or you drink the tequila and you get the worm, or you have cherry pie and you get a cherry with a pit in it. That's supposed to be lucky once you're done at the dentist.
Or you pick up a beer and it has a cigarette butt in it.
Have you
I
ever
don't know
done
what
that?
the
Have
hell
you ever
you're
done
talking
that?
about.
No,
Yes,
these
I've
are all
done that.
things.
I've
Have you
done
done that?
that.
One
Yes, I've
time.
done
One
that.
time
It's
it ruined-
awful.
It ruined beer
Yeah,
for me for
yeah.
a while. Yeah, that's a nightmare. The guy with the chew cup anyway.
Aye.
This took a turn just because I'm having the cinnamon stick.
My sphincter just tightened up.
Oh,
He
I know
listens
what
to
a
the
sphincter
show.
is.
Leah learned that word this week. There you go. That's what you're part of, boys. 946.
Hot, humid, 95 today. Tomorrow, cooling off, highs in the near 80s. And then Sunday, it's going to be a sunny day, high of about 80. It is 79 in Beach Park. And let's do 80 in Zion. They're right next to each other. But
Shameless
I
plug
just
time.
made that up.
Don't say that out loud. People don't need to know that we're full of crap.
I just said the
Um,
same temperature. of
Dungeon
cities
of Doom
next to
is
each other.
she's loving it today. That's one thing of apple pie and half a beer.
Oh
Dungeon of Doom is here. They're regretting it, and we'll get another.
no, they're happy. Are you happy?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
happy.
man.
I'm
I'm
sitting
telling
next
you,
to
this is-
Peter with my shoes off.
Not
I
as
didn't
happy
even
as I am.
ask him
Yeah.
permission. I'm sorry,
it's
Peter.
all
She's that
good.
lady on a plane.
I
That's
always take my shoes off.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I'm sorry.
And now you're on mic suspension.
Like
We'll find out what shameless plug time for Dungeon of Doom is coming up next. You want to see Leah on all her glory? We're at the Limerick tonight at Antioch.
I'm gonna
Did we
take a
get
nap
close-up
before
of
then.
the feet
Yeah. Have
for
you
all
guys
those people that are into feet?
look at that? There we
it
go.
is.
There it is on the camera right
Woo!
there. Thanks for
It's
that,
gonna show
Leah.
up.
Thanks for that, Leah. I can switch cameras around and make
One
that.
second. One second.
I
There
can
it goes.
wait.
There
I
it
can
goes.
switch cameras around and
Is
make
it
that.
there?
I can make
Oh,
that. I
there
can,
it
wait.
Listen to this station anytime, anywhere on Odyssey. Odyssey is your new audio home for all the music, news, sports, and
Leah's mom is trying to run things remotely. We're on. You can hear us. When we talk on the radio, you can hear us.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was just telling
Your
you.
mom is on drugs. And it says right
She
at
might
the
be.
audio only when mics are on. We're on. You can hear us.
Hello.
So there you go, Mom.
There you go, Mom.
She's worried that you can't hear Leah while she's showing her
Showing
feet
my
on the
feet.
camera.
She wants me to get paid.
That's a thing on like OnlyFans. Just show your feet and
People pay good money
people
for that.
pay good money. And then there's mukbanging. Do you guys know what mukbanging is?
Oh no.
No,
No.
but it
It's not
sounds-
as dirty as it sounds.
No,
It's where you
paying to watch somebody to eat.
eat on camera.
And I make fun of it, but there's a
a
reel
thing.
there's a
It's a
reel that I
thing.
follow, and it's a girl, and all she does
Mhm.
is eat.
Is she hot?
But
Yeah,
but it's like reviews of different food
Yeah.
things, and I watch it, and I'm interested by that. But I'm not like turned on by her
Mhm.
eating.
No?
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
people are though. I mean, everyone has their thing.
I
Everyone has their
prefer not
thing.
to watch somebody eat.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
Yeah, it's not the actual, but she like reviews things and talks about it, or like, all the things I ate in one day when it was only yellow food, and she does, and I'm watching. I'm like, wow, and then I'm like, am I mukbanging right now? And then I look at my genitals. I'm like, no, I'm
No.
good. I'm not excited. I'm not excited by this.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So check your genitals, and you'll know if you're mukbanging or not. I don't know if these guys are happy to be here or not, associated with this
I
program.
think they're happy. All right.
Dungeon of Doom is here. This is shameless plug time, Tony Pete. What else do we got to mention? This is our last chance to
Character building.
You want what is that?
Well, I mean, there's 3 of us here. You know that, right?
Oh,
From the dungeon
who
representative.
else? Who else? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
jeez. I don't like that. Oh, there it is.
Hey, what's going on,
There it is.
everyone?
There it is.
Junior here.
There it is.
Oh, Junior.
There it is.
Our day that we're going to train you, workshop you, have fun, and join our team. So that's the plug right there, guys.
There you go. Tony
Junior.
Junior.
Tony. Junior.
Thanks for joining us today.
What?
I told you we had 3 people here today.
They said I was getting ice cream today.
Things the apple pie
It
stuff
does
is
it to
so
people. Mhm.
easy to enjoy. And there it is. I don't know what
Cheers, guys.
Show notes for today. Tom has lost control of the program.
No, you haven't. You're
show notes for
controlling.
today. I'm looking for what our
Apple Piper Jr.
show notes are. Let's see what we got today. Oh, we got banana to the face. We got nut face, banana to the face, and nut
And nut face. Okay, so nut face
all
is
one
in there.
show.
Yeah.
And then the standing rewipe, the SRW, which Leah had not heard of. You guys know the SRW?
No, we're learning everything
All
new
right.
today. What's
Standing
going on here?
rewrite.
Yeah. Well, Junior, that's the only one he does. That's the only-
Standing rewrite.
we wrap things up next on Will Rock. All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Now wrap this ish up.
Close it out. It's 9:59.
Hot, humid, sticky, sweaty,
All right.
sweaty. 95 today.
501 Club Party tonight with Miller Lite is at the Limerick. Then I'll be out rocking the chain at Blarney Island tonight. Is 90s night. It's a white party. Yola went online last night and ordered a brand new white bikini that she won't show me until tonight. So there's that. That's Blarney Island tonight. Tomorrow morning at the Weekend Rewind, and then the final Full Throttle Rock and Ride before Sturgis. Get details about that and ride with us. You can find out about that on the road trips page at 95wheelrock.com. Mosh Krugstemmen is tomorrow night, 5 to 7. I'll be at Sandlots of Salem. I will see you for that. Busy weekend. Hope to see you out somewhere. Get details about all the events on the road trips page at 95wheelrock.com. Otherwise, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you Monday morning, bright and early, 5 until 10. Elroy coming in next. Elroy J. Buttchin on the way. You have a great weekend. 95 Wheel Rock, the rock station.